So children, next say that worksheet 3 problems. So here we have that first problem is match the following. Okay, so what is that first one here? 69 degrees. While we are explaining that, while we are discussing about that angles, already we discussed these all points, right? What about that 69? So 69 is less than 90 degrees. So the angle which is greater than 0 and less than 90 degrees, what we will call that angle? That is acute angle. Why? Because this is less than 90 degrees. No, that's why this is acute angle. Next, 91 degrees. 91 degrees means that is greater than 90 degrees. 90 degrees is greater than 90 degrees. That's why 91 degrees is obtuse angle. Why? Because angles are greater than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees. Those angles we will call as obtuse angles. Next one, 359 degrees. Here 359 degrees given. That's why this is greater than 180 degrees and less than 360 degrees. Here we have that one another condition. No, here the angle which is lies between 180 to 360, which means greater than 180 and less than 360. Okay, that angle we will call it as reflex angle. Okay, next one, 360 degrees exact measurement given, that is nothing but complete angle. Okay, so here which option is correct? Just observe that 1D and here 2 is equals to A. Okay, next 3 is equals to C. So third one, that is not C. So we have to go for that another two options. So here say that which options are correct. 69 acute angle means 1 is D. So we have to observe that 1, 2, 3 options we have to observe. So here these 3 options we need to observe. Why? Because the first option is D. Okay, next 91 degrees obtuse angle. So next one is A. So we have to take that these two options. This is also wrong option. Okay, next go for the third one. 359 degrees is a reflex angle. So 359 B, which means 3 is B. So here 3 is B and here 3 is C. So this is that correct option. So this is also wrong option. So let us see that next problem here. If the two hands of a clock shows the time of 7 a.m. So just observe that clock timings like this only there. No, here 12 and here 3 and here 6 and 9. Okay. So in between 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 and here 11. Okay. So while you are observing that hands of a clock, here 7 o'clock means actually this is that 7 o'clock timing. Okay, this is minutes hand and this is hours hand. Observe this one here. While you are observing those all numbers, here just observe that the angle between the hands. Here this is short hand is there means that is hours hand and the long hand is there, that is minutes hand. Okay, so what is the angle between these two hands? Okay, let us see that, and we know that if you take that these two hands are in straight like this. Okay, so this is exactly half of that complete angle. Exactly half of that complete angle means that is 180 degrees. So this is 180 degrees and this is another 180 degrees. Okay, why? Because we know that at that point total angle is 360 degrees, which means that is a complete angle. Right, 360 degrees. So that's why here this is 180 and this is 180. But which angle we need to find out? Here the angle between these two hands. No. So that's why here actually this total one is 180. So here one more 30 degrees. Why? Because minutes hand makes here 30 degrees for every 5 minutes. Yes or no? So that's why here this is 30 degrees. So in between these two 180 and here this is 30. So 180 degrees plus 30 degrees, which is equals to 210 degrees. So which option is correct here? That is 210 degrees. So next question number 3. What is that question? If the minutes hand shows the time of 6:48, that time 6:48 p.m. Okay, then the angle swept by hand. So what is that angle? Which means what is the angle between hours hand and minutes hand? Just now only we discussed that here this is 12 and this is 6. If you take that 6 o'clock time means actually this is the short hand and this is that long hand. So what is that angle between these two hands here? This is 180 degrees. Okay, here 3 is there means actually this is 6 o'clock, and here if this hand comes up to here means here the time is 6:15. Okay, now here the angle is 90 degrees, and this is 90 degrees. So we know that that is totally 180 degrees. If that hand becomes up to here, up to 9, then what is this total angle here? So 180 plus 90, which is equals to 270. So here 6:45. Now here the timing is 6:45. Okay, here I am showing that. But which time they are asking here? 6:48. So the minutes hand which is lies in between 9 and 10. So here 9 after 3 minutes we need to calculate. So now the minutes hand is at 9. Then the time is 6:45. So the hand lies between 9 and 10. Here in between 3 minutes we need to calculate. So now the minutes hand is at 6:48. Is at that time 6:48. Now what is that angle in between these two hands? So here 180 plus 90, that is equals to 270. And here what is that angle, this small angle, how we can calculate? Already we discussed that 1 minute hand makes that 6 degrees for every minute, or in every 1 minute that minutes hand covers that 6 degrees. Okay, 6 degrees angle. So here how many minutes are there here? 3 minutes are there, right? Here we have that 3 minutes. So for 1 minute it covers that 6 degrees angle. For 3 minutes how many degrees it completes? So 3 into 6 is equals to 18 degrees. Okay, so up to here we got that 270 degrees plus 18 degrees. So which is equals to 8. 7 plus 1 is equals to 8, and this is 2. So 288 degrees. So which option is correct? 288 degrees. So let us see the next problem. Fourth one, what is that? Here angle AOB is equals to 100 degrees. What they given? Angle AOB. AOB they given, that one is 100 degrees. Next one, where BOC, angle BOC, angle COD. Okay, that angles are in the ratio 3:5. So here the angle is 3x. Let the number sum be x. Okay, we don't know that what is that angle now. That's why take that one as some x. So 3x and this is 5x. Okay, just observe that given figure. And here we know that already we know that the point at O total angle is 360 degrees. But that is a straight line now. AOD is a straight line. That's why here this total angle is equals to 180 degrees. Okay, from that 180 degrees already they given that 100 degrees here. So the left over this angle is equals to how much? That is 180 degrees minus 100. So which is equals to 80 degrees. So this angle, this total angle is equals to 80 degrees. So what is that given? 3x plus 5x is equals to, what is that angle? 80 degrees. So 3x plus 5x is equals to 8x. 8x is equals to 80 degrees. So 8 ones, 8 tens. So x is equals to 10 degrees we got now here. Now what is that angle here? Angle BOC is equals to, here this is 3x. So 3x means 3 into x is equals to what we got here? 10. So which is equals to 30 degrees. So this is 30 degrees. And here next one, what is that? This is 5x. So 5x is equals to 5 into 10 is equals to 50 degrees. So this angle is equals to 50 degrees. Is it clear? So what they asked here, angle AOC they are asking. Which angles they are asking? Angle AOC. So here we got this one as this is 100 degrees and this is 30 degrees and this is 50 degrees. Now what they are asking? AOC. So this angle they are asking now. So that's why 100 plus 30 is equals to 130. Angle AOC is equals to angle AOB plus angle BOC. So here angle AOB is equals to 100 degrees plus angle BOC is equals to 30 degrees, which is equals to 130 degrees. So which option is correct here? So option 3. So let us see that another problem, that is angle BOC is to angle COD is to angle AOD is equals to 3:4:2. Clear? So just observe that figure here. Angle BOC. So angle BOC. This angle is equals to, that is in the ratio they given, no? So ratio we can write it as let the number be x or let the angle be x. Let the angle be x degrees. So take that one as 3x. Okay. Next, what is that? Angle COD. So this angle is equals to, what is that? 4x. Why? Because the 3:4:2. So here the leftover one is 2x. What is that ratio? 3:4:2. Okay. Now here what we have to find out? Actually, what are the angles first we need to find out. So just observe that these all angles also there on that a straight line. So angle at a straight line, that is what? A point which is lies on the straight line. Here the straight angle is 180 degrees. So 3x plus 4x plus 2x is equals to 180 degrees. Angle BOC is the first one, right? So angle BOC is equals to, actually we taken that one as 3x. So 3 into x is equals to 20, which is equals to 60 degrees. Clear? What is the next one? Angle BOD. BOD means, actually that is angle COD. Okay, that is not angle BOD, that is angle COD. Okay, already here given now. So angle COD is equals to 4x. So which is equals to 4 into 20 degrees is equals to 80 degrees. Okay, and the leftover one, angle AOD is equals to 2x. So which is equals to 2 into 20 degrees is equals to 40 degrees. Okay, now we have that all the measurements, but here some conditions are given. What are the conditions? Here OP, OQ, OD are the bisectors of angles, angle BOC, angle COD, angle DOA. Okay, so here which one are the bisectors? So let us know that. Here BC angle, already we know that. What is that? 60 degrees. But here according to this condition, OP is the bisector of angle BOC. Bisector means what? Angular bisector that divides that given angle into two equal parts. So what is that angle here? That is 60 degrees. So 60 degrees divided into two equal parts. 60 by 2 is equals to, each part is equals to 30 degrees. So this is also 30 degrees. Clear? Next, another one is COD. So here angle is equals to, COD is equals to 80 degrees. Okay, that 80 degrees is divided into two equal parts. Why? Because here OQ is that angular bisector of COD. So here OQ is that angular bisector of angle COD. Okay, so here what is that angle? 80 degrees. So 80 by 2 is equals to, each angle is equals to 40 degrees. So this is 40 degrees and this is 40 degrees. Clear? Next, come to that the last one. Here angle AOD is equals to 40 degrees. So here OR is that angular bisector. So OR divides that given angle into two equal parts. So total angle is equals to 40 degrees. So 40 degrees by 2, 220s. Okay. So each angle is equals to 20 degrees. Is it clear? Now we have that all the angles now. Now which one they are asking? Angle POR. POR means this angle we need to find out. So what are the angles? Angle POR we need to find out. POR means how many angles are there? POC, angle POC plus angle COQ plus angle QOD plus angle DOR. Okay, so here how many angles are there in between POR? 1, 2, 3, 4 angles are there. Okay, now we have to add that these all angles. So what is that angle here? That is the POC is equals to 30 degrees plus COQ is equals to 40 degrees plus QOD is equals to 40 degrees plus DOR is equals to 20 degrees. So which is equals to 30 plus 40 is equals to 70. 70 plus 40 is equals to 110. 110 plus 20 is equals to 130 degrees. So angle POR is equals to 130 degrees. So option 1 is correct.